struggling with direction, these reflections will light your path. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Charles Dickens. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. Carl Jung. A moment of reflection is worth an hour of talk. James Geary. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. Silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. Francis Bacon. Our greatest battles are those with our own minds. James Clear. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Plutarch. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Ernest Hemingway. Look at how a single candle can both defy and define the darkness. Anne Frank. Sometimes you have to look back in order to understand the things that lie ahead. Yvonne Woon. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. You are your best teacher. Look within. Seek your own answers. Rumi. Man is not the creature of circumstances. Circumstances are the creatures of men. Benjamin Disraeli. Reflection is the lamp of the heart. If it departs, the heart will have no light. Imam al-Ghazali. Action without reflection is meaningless. Reflection without action is passive. Eric Greitens. Growth begins when we begin to accept our own weakness. Jean Vanier. Change is the end result of all true learning. Leo Buscaglia. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. Renew thyself completely each day. Do it again, and forever again. Chinese proverb. Humility is the foundation of wisdom. Confucius. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Marcus Aurelius. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor Frankl. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Lousy. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Time spent in self-reflection is never wasted. It is an intimate date with yourself. Paul T.P. Wong. An authentic life is the most personal form of worship. Everyday life has become my prayer. Sarah Ban Brethnick. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Ram Dass. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley. Self-reflection is a humbling process. It's essential to find out why you think, say, and do certain things. Then better yourself. Sonia Teklai. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. Arthur Schopenhauer. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. Socrates. Your life is the manifestation of your own thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Vivian Green. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. Napoleon Bonaparte. People who have had little self-reflection live life in a huge reality blind spot. Bryant McGill. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Lousy. We do not see things as they are, we see them as we are. Anais Nin. Every human has 4 endowments: self-awareness, conscience, independent will, and creative imagination. These give us the ultimate human freedom, the power to choose, to respond, to change. Stephen Covey.